Hello guys, welcome to my channel Rahul Automation Studio. So today I have started a new series on Selenium interview questions and answers based on my experience. So these questions will they will ask you in some different technical rounds. So please subscribe my channel for upcoming Selenium interview questions videos. So let's get started with our Selenium interview questions and answers. So our first question is, what is the difference between WebDriver and web element? This is a basic question they will ask in the starting or the first technical round. So what is the common difference between WebDriver and web element? So WebDriver is an interface and all the browser driver class like Firefox, Chrome driver, IE driver, Safari driver, all these class implement this WebDriver interface. And by implementing the WebDriver interface, we can create different object by using the same interface reference. So you have to also write down the code how you can define different browser object class, and so it will represent your knowledge in that. So you have to write down driver equal to new Firefox driver. You can also write down driver equal to Chrome driver. So we are using a same interface reference object, but we are creating a object of different drivers, right? So this is a type of polymorphism that we are achieving in our uh, Selenium, right? So web element is an interface that represents an HTML element. So our web page is basically containing all the web elements. So how we can find the web element on the page? So web element we can find by searching from the document root using a WebDriver instance, or also we can search under another web element. So basically we can find the web element with the absolute XPath, or we can also find with the help of relative XPath as well. So what is the syntax of web element? So you have to write down the code in front of interviewer like web element, and you have to define one variable for the web element, and driver dot find element, and you can find the web element in different ways, like with the ID, with the class name, with the name, with the XPath. So you can find the web element with the different ways. So this is how you have to explain the difference between WebDriver and the web element. So let's go to our next question. So our next question is, what is the difference between get and to method? So if you see in the Selenium, there are two ways that we can load a URL in our web page. So there is a get method and there is two methods. So which one we should use and when we should use these two methods, and what is the basic difference between get and to method? So get method is used to open an URL and it will wait until the whole page gets load. So it includes the load time as well in the method, and WebDriver will wait until the page has fully loaded before returning control to your next script or the test, right? So it will basically wait for the complete web page to load, and it will not fail for the next action. And what is the to method? So driver.navigate.to method navigates to an URL, but it will not wait till the whole page gets loaded. So this is a main difference between get and to method. So it maintains the browser history and cookies, so we can use the forward and backward button to navigate between the pages. So this is how you have to explain the difference between get and to method. And get method refreshes the page to change the URL, but navigate method navigate to the page by changing the URL, like we do the forward and backward navigation in our browser. And what is the syntax for the driver dot get? And you have to pass the URL, and in the same way driver dot navigate dot to, and you have to pass the URL in that. So this is the main difference in that. So if starting the application and you are opening the URL, so definitely you should use driver dot get method. And if there is a already web page is opened and you want to navigate to some other URL in the same test case, at that time you can use driver.navigate.to method in that. So you have to explain to the interview in the same way, so it will be very impressive. and it will show your experience in that. Our next question is, what are different method of browser navigation? So their next question can be like based on the browser navigation. So what are different methods in the Selenium so that we can navigate in our browsers? So WebDriver provides some basic browser navigation method. Our first method is driver.navigate.to method, by which we can navigate to our URL or any other web page URL. So the next method they provide is the forward method, by which we can navigate to the next page of our web application. And dot back method, we can navigate to our previous page of the application. And also we can refresh the web page. So for that they provide navigate dot refresh method in that. So there are basically four methods that is provided in the Selenium WebDriver. So based on our answers, interview will ask our next questions. So in the same way, they can ask you question like, what are different ways to refresh a web page? So there are multiple ways that you can refresh a web page through the Selenium. So first way we can do navigate.refresh. So definitely it will refresh the web page for you in the application. And we can also achieve refreshing of web page by the driver.get. So driver.get, how we can achieve? First of all, we have to get the current URL of the web page. So how we can get the current URL of the web page? Driver.get current URL. So by this we will get the current URL of the web page, and this URL we will pass in our get method. So get method will refresh the web page with this URL for you, and right, so it will be refreshing a web page for you. So in the same way we can also achieve this with the help of to method. So in the to method we will also pass driver.get current URL, and your web page will get refreshed with the to method as well. And also from our keyboard we can also press F5 to refresh a web page. So in the same way we can pass the send keys for the key store F5 in our Selenium WebDriver as well. So but to pass a keys we need a web element object. So we have to do driver.find element. By .id we can find any web element on the web page, and we can pass the key like send keys, and in the keys we have to pass keys.f5. So by this it will refresh your web page with the help of like keyboard action. So our next way we can achieve the refresh of a web page is the ASCII code. So we can also use the ASCII code to refresh our page. We have to pass the ASCII code value of this keyboard action, right? So in the 5 different ways we can achieve the refreshing of web page. So if you will tell these 5 options to refresh a web page to the interviewer, that will show your experience, real experience, and the knowledge on your Selenium. So let's go to our next question. So our next question, they can ask, what is the meaning of WebDriver equal to new Chrome driver? So WebDriver is an interface, and WebDriver is a class which implement the WebDriver interface. So we are creating an object of the WebDriver class with the help of reference object of WebDriver interface. So in the same way, we can create object of different browsers with the same interface object reference. So you have to write down the code how you can define other browsers object as well. So driver new Firefox driver equal to new iDriver. So you can define and create different browsers object as well with the same interface object reference. So this is a type of polymorphism concept that you have to explain in your answer. So our next question is, what is the difference between find element and find elements? So there are two ways that you can find the web element on a web page. So find element and the find elements. These are two different methods. So what is the difference between both of them? So find element method is used to access a single web element on a web page, and find element method is used to find all matching web elements. And find element method will return the first matching element, and if element is not found on the web page, it will throw exception, no such element exception. And whereas if the find elements find like method to find the values on the web page. So it will return the list, and if it will not find, then it will return an empty list, right? So this is the main difference between find element and find elements. So they can ask you next question like, what is the return type of find elements? So the return type of find element is a list of the all the matching web elements. So list of web element, and you also have to write down the code. So what is the syntax of that? So list of web element, you have to define one object reference, and driver dot find elements by dot xpath. You can define xpath or with id or with name. So you can use any different way. So this is the return type of find elements. So our next question is how to handle drop downs using select in Selenium. So definitely on a web page, there are basically some actions like send, text box, drop down, button click. So there are few actions. So in the same way, drop downs are very important. So how you can handle the drop downs on a web page using the Selenium. So you can define select class object, and you can use this select class object for the drop down values. So how you can do, you have to write down a code in that. So the select class in Selenium WebDriver is used for selecting options in a drop down. So for that we have to find the web element of the drop down. Just find the web element of the drop down, create a object of a select class in Selenium, and pass this web element as a parameter to the select class, right? So once we have created this select class object, we can use this for selecting the value. So there are three ways that we can select the drop down values in Selenium. Select by index, we can use an index, and index will start from the 0. So it will be beginning with 0. So it is used to select an option based on its index. And what is the syntax for that? Drop down dot select by index, and you can pass the index value in that. Select by value, it is used to select an option based on its value attribute. So you can use drop down dot select by value, and you can pass the value attribute in that. Our next way, we can select by the visible text. So the text that you see in the drop down value, that also you can pass. So it is used to select an option based on the text over the option. So drop down dot select by visible text, and you can pass the visible text value in that. So with the three ways, you can handle the drop downs in the Selenium. So the next question is how to get the attribute value of a web element. So they can ask you, there is a web element and you have to get a value of an attribute. We may be required in like adding a condition or some other things. So how do you get the attribute value of a web element? So you have to write down the code that driver.find element by.id username. First of all, we have to find the web element. So once we have found the web element, now we have to get the attribute value of the web element. So now we have to use a method, get attribute method. So web element object dot get attribute, and if we have to pass the attribute value in that, and we can store as a string. If it is a string value, you can store in a string. If it is a numeric value, you can store in a number, right? Like int variable, right? So you can use this. So get attribute is the method, so by which you can get the attribute value in Selenium. So our next question is, what is the difference between close and quit method? So in Selenium, there are the ways that we have to close the browser. So there are two methods, close and the quit method. Both the method close the browser. So what is the difference between close and quit method? So close the browser which is in the focus, while quit method will close all the browsers. Suppose if you have opened 10 different browsers of a Chrome, so it will close all the 10 browsers of a Chrome for you if you are using a Chrome method. And close method close the active WebDriver instance, but quit method closes all the active WebDriver instances. So this is the two major difference between close and quit method. So these are the 10 important questions about Selenium interview questions and answers. In my next video, I'm going to cover more 10 questions. So thank you guys. If you like my video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and subscribe for my next Selenium interview questions videos. Thank you.